Welcome back, y'all. This is the second pack, or should I say the second pack of this particular pack, but the third pack that I am now opening that my wife brought to me from Mexico. An official store, by the way, not one of those flea market things. So let's see what it is. It's Spider Man. Yeah, even in Mexico they got Spider Man. The last time my wife went to Mexico, she got me some Lord of the Rings packs. It was like two or three, and right off the bat, y'all, I got the one true ring. And I told her, I don't know if these are bootleg or not, so I kept them separate just in case. This one's, I don't know. They've been looking pretty legit, guys. Like she said, she did go to an actual like mall inside the mall. They had an official like TCG, and she bought these from me. She tells me these cost her $5 American dollars over there too. I was like, what, man? This should have costed like what, 3 pennies? I don't know. Just a joke, y'all. Look at that Spider-Man booster. It's a play booster. All right, and it does have the little official tab on the side. Yeah, like I said, I have not seen if there's anything wrong with them. I know the Lord of the Rings ones. She told me she did not get those ones from a legit place, and for some reason, the cardboard felt a little bit more tougher, more thicker. So I'm thinking that Lord of the Rings ones. That's why I separated it. I think the Lord of the Rings ones were probably bootleg, but they looked as official as you can get. Even the little emblems at the bottom of the cards. The little emblem looked legit, man. They're getting real good with it. Either they're getting real good with it or it was legit. But that's why I don't want to mix it with my legit stuff. Anywho, y'all, this would say treasure. Another treasure token, of course. Oh, focus. Token artifact. Sacrifice this token at 1 mana of any color. It says, hey, Doc, I don't think that belongs to you. It's Spider-Man again. Yeah, man, look at all that money. Ooh, I don't know, man. Having that much money. Reminds me of that movie in Batman when the Joker like slid right off the money and caught it on fire. He lit it. And what's behind this? Human citizen. Token creature, human citizen. You'll never believe who I saw swing by this morning. And it's a 1/1. The other one had a... No, it didn't have like if it was 1/1 or 2. Look at that, y'all. Right off the bat, we get a green land card. Forest. That looks nice. Viewing. What's this? Oh, whoosh. It says whoosh. What do we got here? Battling. For 1 in a blue. It's like a female Spider Woman or so. Spider Woman? Spider Girl? Let's find out. Instant. It has a kicker. For 1 in a blue, you may pay an additional 1 or blue as you cast this spell. For the kicker. It's kicker price. All right. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If this spell was kicked, draw a card. Sorry, I have no time for banter today. Get you guys to see a little bit of that. All right. Oh, snap. I put my finger right there. Oh, Craven. Haha, Craven the Hunter. For 1. Wow. For 1, a black and a green. Man, he's looking tough too. Look at the size of that knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife, right? Legendary creature, human warrior villain. It has trample. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with the greatest power among creatures. Let me read that one more time. It has trample. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with the greatest power among creatures that player controls dies. Draw a card. And put a +1/+1 counter on Craven the Hunter. I have fun honor, not in the civilized, but in the primal. And he's a 4/3. Man, look at the size of that knife. Yeah, like I said, guys, see that? The emblems are looking correct. Y'all see that? Oh, geez. Yeah, y'all see that? It's there's somewhere it just doesn't look like it at all, y'all. I mean, I'm talking about on the bootleg ones. Like I said, this one's looking a little bit legit, and the paper feels the right way. It doesn't feel like super thick cardboard. And let me smell it. It doesn't have that old school smell. Ooh, Spider-Mobile. Oh, dude, this guy's going up the side of a building. Who's that driving? Is that Spider-Ham? Well, let me look with my eyes. Is it Spider-Ham? I'm not sure. And it's a 3. Can y'all see who that is? Who is that? It's for 3. It's an artifact. And it's a vehicle. It's a vehicle artifact. It has trample. What? When this vehicle attacks or blocks, it gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. For each spider you control. No way, that's awesome. And it has crew too. Okay, in order to crew it, you have to have two. With Johnny Storm's help, Spider-Man took the all-terrain vehicle to the next level, and it's a 3-3. Wow, all right. Let's pull this one. Yeah, ah, Spider-Man India. I already have him, but he's cool, y'all. It's a 3. It's a green and a white. Legendary creature, Spider-Human hero. It has web slinging. You spend the extra 1 and green and white. You may cast this spell for a 1. Okay, for 1 green and white. If you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. It says Pavir's Seva. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains flying until end of turn. That's why I do what I do for my people. And it is a 4/4. Awesome, y'all. You got a spider person on this one. Ooh, bad guy. Butcher, what's he up to? Whoa. Come on. Butcher Scheming Scavenger. And it is, whoa, that's expensive. 5 and either blue or black. Jeez, y'all. Legendary creature, human artificer villain. Nice. It has flying. Whenever a vulture attacks, other villains you control gain flying until end of turn. Oh, no way, dude. I'm liking this. Fall all for all the web slinging Spider-Man, you seldom look up. And it's a 4/6. Ah, I like that. I like that. Ooh, giving everybody else. Oh my guy's flying. That's awesome, y'all. It's a spider bot. And it's for 2. And of course, it's an artifact creature. Artifact. Spider robot scout. It has reach. Nice. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Then shuffle and put that card on top. It reads, Parker was a fool to waste his time on patrol. I'll have my spider bots do it for me. Superior Spider-Man, Otto Octavius, and it's a 2/1. I'm going to put it a little bit over here since it looks like I'm going to start running out of room. What's going on here? Amazing Acrobatics. Nice. For 1 and 2 blue. You see? You see the spider thing right there? You see? All right. And it's an instant. Choose one or both. Oh, I'll choose both all the time, but let's see what it does. Counter target spell. I like that. Tap 1 or 2 target creatures. Okay, I like that. Hey, who added these deadly laser beams? Rude. Right? That's what it's Rude. Look, these angry guys again. I've gotten them in the last pack. Angry Rebel for 1 and a 1 and a red. Look at all that. There's a lot of stuff going on. Creature Human Citizen. It has trample. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value of 4 or greater, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. And for 5 and red, put +1/+1 counters on this creature. Activate only as a sorcery. And it reads, You're a menace and a crook, Spider-Man. Jameson was right. And it's a 2/2. Jeez, man. It almost reminds me of... Okay, so they each have their own, like, anti and pro. So, you know, you got, like, Sons of Liberty. And who's those guys in Gotham City? The Gotham City imposters. Those guys that take over when Batman goes away from town. It'll come to me. Eerie Gravestone. Ooh, that looks cool, dudes. For 2. It's an artifact. Ooh, artifact. Oh, what does it read right back there? I can't make it out as much. It's a little too small for me. What does it say? Here lies Spider-Man? It's an artifact. When this artifact enters, draw a card. You spend an extra 1 and a black. Sacrifice this artifact. Mill 4 cards. 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. To mill 4 cards, put the top 4 cards of your library into the graveyard. You murdered a mask, but you haven't murdered a man. Peter Parker. Ooh, nice. Oh, hey, check it out. I believe I have her too. She was one of my first packs I opened. Skyward Spider. Pardon me. You could either use 2 whites or 2 blues or just mix and match. Creature, spider, human, hero. Oh yeah, let me zoom in for you guys in case you haven't seen her before. Creature, human, spider, human, hero. She has ward. Ooh, I love ward. Ward 2. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2. Haha. Will you pay the 2? Anyways, this creature has flying as long as it's modified. Equipment, auras you control, and counters are modifications. What would Uncle Jonah do if he saw me now? Spider-Woman, Maddie Franklin, and she's a 2/2. All right. Yo. Oh, hey, who's this? Oh, it's Homeboy. He says, guy in a chair. Just a random guy in a chair for 2 and a for 2 and a green. All right. Creature, human, advisor. Says tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Awesome. Web support. Spend the 2 and a green extra, of course. Tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on target spider. Activate only as a sorcery. It reads, heads up, Miles. There's a disturbance over on 5th you might want to check out. And it's a 2/3. All right, let's see what we got behind here. Oh, Spider-Man. Wave Slinger Spider-Man, by the way. I wonder if I got this one. I remember I was like, yo, he was a little too, not so strong or so. But let's find out if it's the same one. Yo, is he? Oh, he's putting on his mask. Yeah, he's either putting on his mask or he's about to take it off because he's about to get home. He's either getting home or getting away from home, right? Legendary creature, spider, human, hero. It has web slinging for an extra white. You may cast this spell for 1 white if you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay, nothing like a little crime fighting before class. It's a 3/3. Surprised they don't explain. Okay, they do explain it. I'm here confuffling myself. Like, what does web slinging do? You know, it tells you under what it does. Electro's Bolt. That was the last one, y'all. Electro's Bolt. There's nothing else behind here. And that is for 2 and a red. All right. Classic Electro masks. Well, not so classic because y'all remember the old ones. 2 and a red. He was a lot more skinnier on the other ones. He's got more muscle on this one. And it's a sorcery. Electro Bolt deals 4 damage to target creature. It also, you could use its mayhem by spending the extra 1 in a red. You may cast this card from your graveyard for 1 in a red. If you discard it this turn, timing rules apply. Hey Max, while you're at it, do you mind charging my phone? Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Wow, okay. Which ones? I don't know. I did get Graven the Hunter on this one, and I got my Spider-Mobile. There are more. Yes. I was trying to say there was another one that I liked. I like this one, how it gives flying to everybody else. Which card did you guys like? Comment below. Let me know. Also, if you're enjoying this, give a thumbs up or so. And I hope you are enjoying this. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.